Hello, everybody. Hello. What's up? What's up? This is Coach Krendor makes everyone wait 20 minutes for the stream to start Cat Simulator 2025. No. This is Coach Krendor makes everyone wait 18 minutes for the stream to start Cat Simulator Mugenics 2026. Alright, hold on. I'll load in. You were close. Here we are. Loading in. Am I playing Mugenics on stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be playing Mugenics on stream. Some might even say I've played it off stream already. Some might say that. Hold on. I'll go on Krendorf? Or do I go on Krenlock? Or do I go on my druid? Let's go on my paladin. Eugenic, are you living under a rock? That's the next big game. From the creators of Binding of Isaac. It comes out tomorrow, unless you have an early access key. And played 4.1 hours today. 20 minutes, no notification, Twitch. Damn. That's pretty bad. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, who would have an early access key? Only losers. Rub it in, you can play. I will. I had so much fun playing today before the general public that it was fantastic, especially knowing that tomorrow I'll be able to play 4 hours ahead of everyone and know what I'm doing. Babies. All right. There we go. Neat. If anyone wants to join in the group, it is Krendor in the Raid Legacy Finder. That's the real Krendor Online is the group, and the password is Nope Chuck Testa. One of the coolest people streamed it for 3.5 hours with the developers on YouTube last night after the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not the coolest, but I am cool. Obviously. I'm not. The game's really good. It is a very fun game. If anyone wants to know, it's like, it's XCOM. It's like simplified XCOM, but not simplified. It's like a smaller scale XCOM, but like with cats, and you breed the cats. And you create new cats, and then you go on adventures with those new cats, and then you breed new cats with the other cats, and then you keep making new cats with abilities and going on adventures. And getting items and upgrading them and fighting. The thing that makes it insane is that, you can only use a cat for an adventure once. So once you get a cat and you go on an adventure and you do well and you get items and upgrades, they're done. They're retired. So you either have to hope you breed a cat that then has those abilities like carried down and stats and stuff, or just like hope you got good items and upgrade stuff. It's like shit's crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Zarkor, for the 40 months. Yesterday was 39. I guess today is 40. Tomorrow will be 41. I was about to say, you just resubbed yesterday. I think I might clap 41 times. Swing. Thank you, Zarkor. Yeah. Well. I had a cat that had like he's like a rogue cat or a thief cat, so he could like backstab and get big crits. He had a mask, so he had a lot of luck, and the luck spawned spiders that help you fight, and then he could teleport behind people. He could like teleport into the grass patches, so I could like warp all over and move. It was so good.
Thanks.
Thank you, the one Husker, 23 months. The Michael Jordan number. Instead of a ball, could you name one of your best cats after me when they die in Blaze of Glory? You can't name the cats. The cats have predetermined names, but there's like 1,000 predetermined names, so there's like a bunch of different names. Swing. They have the 23 months. Even cooler people voiced cats for that game? Nah, I don't believe that. Those people wouldn't be the coolest. There's no way. You can name a cat, so you can name a cat after me. I have not done the holiday events, actually. Dude, I haven't even done the pre-patch stuff. The pre-patch event, this just sucked ass. I guess I'll probably do it just enough to get them out. Yeah, I see that it's better now, but it's still ass. Which sucked, because I love last expansion's pre-patch, but oh well. No, I haven't really decorated my house at all. I'm gonna decorate my house once the expansion comes out and I get a bunch more stuff. That's kind of my plan. It's like, I don't know how they're so bad at making pre-patch events. It's not even that hard. And like, I say that as like a non-game developer, right? But like, I don't know, they've done a bunch of them. It feels like it's not that hard to just reuse assets. You don't have to like make new shit, just like reuse assets and like do something fun. Just like make it fun, allow for everyone to catch up, and that's like it. I don't know. I would have rather they just reused last expansion's pre-patch event and like had like some different stuff, like Radiant Echoes again. I would have rather just done Radiant Echoes again. Fun doesn't make money. Yes, it does. Fun makes a ton of money, but people don't know it. They're just like, if you're not having fun, you make less money if you're not having fun. You been doing any endeavors for the neighborhood? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been doing much WoW. I've mainly been doing horse girl racing and then like painting real life Warhammer, working on some video stuff. I haven't really done much WoW. And then when I am doing WoW, it's like finding pointless top 10 stuff, which I've also Pointless top 10s for the last like month, and then a little bit of this month are kind of slower as well, just because the ad rates are garbage. Pretty much every YouTube person's like slowed down, but now it's gonna start picking up now that we're getting like into the middle of February, and so March things start picking up again. This character's not even in our guild, actually. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have void portals and shit popping up all over. That would have been pretty neat. I would have enjoyed even if it was like a few different zones or something. Like, I don't know, it's just... I just thought it sucked.
Thanks.
Thank you, Lampersand. 18 months. Hi, Crendor. Do you think you'll play Jetpack Cat in Overwatch at all when it comes out tomorrow? Jetpack Cat? What? Dude, I don't even have Overwatch installed. I'm gonna be playing Mugenics. That's what I'll be playing. 18. Fuck. They have the 18 months. Like, I think it's cool. It's just, I don't care about Overwatch, to be honest. I wasn't a big Binding of Isaac person. Like, I think it's okay, but it doesn't, like, make me want to play it over and over. The Mugenics, like, playing it actually makes me want to keep playing it. I'm not a big bullet hell person. Yeah, imagine playing Binding of Isaac over and over and over again on your YouTube channel. What a loser. Inevitable. Yeah, I wonder if Sinvicta's ever heard of Binding of Isaac.
You're back. What happened?
You're back.
I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champion, that vision was as much for me
Champion.
as it was for you.
That vision.
Resolve wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must.
Isn't Slay the Spire 2's like next month or something as well?
Corpse lies at my feet.
Or, you know, sometime soon. That will also be a fun video game. Today at the gym, I did my tendon exercises. That was fun. A lot of isometric holds. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Render's saying that like, he doesn't play Horse Girls Pokemon. I mean, to be honest, I only play Pokemon like a couple times a week now. Now I got all my sprint horses, so I've been doing my one career daily. Yeah, I hate Pokemon now. Absolutely despise it.
Detected. Protocol requires localized sanitation.
Okay.
Aye, you'll have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed.
Oink.
Once you have them all set.
Yeah, I registered for the CM today. I got my Bakshin, Marzensky, Tozen Jordan ready to run. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually excited. I think my Marzensky might carry. I've just been using my Marzensky for the carnival thing as well. Yo, which by the way, yesterday before the banner ended, I did 110 pull yesterday and one today with the free carrots that I got. And yesterday I actually ended up getting another Matafoto card, so now I'm up to level 45. So I just need one more, so I can just wait and use like a... Probably whenever the anniversary thing hits next month, I'll just use the pick a support card and pick that one and then max it out.
Impudent underling.
Just in time for the new career modes.
Insolence only prolongs your anger.
Insolent woes. Whoa! You heard me.
To use the chamber's weapons against N'Zoth, we need to get inside his...
Cuckoo worth if she's not MLB. I believe
After all, dramatic
level 40 is like pretty solid. Honestly, I ran the 35 for a bit, and I still think it's worth it. Like if you compare, what's it? 1. Like at 1 limit break, you're getting 15 initial stats. 2 limit break, you're getting 20. 3, you're getting 25, and then max, you're getting 30. You're still getting failure protection. You're still getting energy cost reduction.
Then let us help them on.
You're not getting race or fan bonus. You're still getting friendship gauge, training effectiveness, although it's at 5 instead of 10. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. And you still get mood effect. Like, it's still, obviously it could be better, but it's like, it's not bad.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel before N'Zoth. Well done, champions.
She's not worth it for Manth until you unlock the race bonus.
The power of the Forge against N'Zoth.
Oh, and I guess the race bonus is only at 3 and 4 limit break. So 45-50. I'm talking about Marakana Fukutaru card. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I guess she's not worth it for the next career until like 45 minimum.
N'Zoth is
Don't stand at him. Don't stand with him. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And then today I did one more pull, and I ended up getting another Kokai Teo support. And I got her up to 40. So I was like, okay, nice. I'll take that. I'll gladly take support cards.
champion. N'Zoth is luring us into the core of his mind. I dare not enter.
Champion. She is pretty insane though. Like even like when you get the plus 30 all stats and then you get the events where you can get up to like 21 bonus, you're essentially just getting like plus 50 all stats, which is insane. And then she's also like boosting your training. Like I think she's insane.
For an old god who
For an
claims to
old
see
god.
everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're about to do stuff. Group is That's the Real Krendor Online. If you want to join, although you're gonna miss this one because we're starting it now.
2, 1.
I'm going all out. Endeavors? Oh, our Endeavors is all the way up to here, actually. We're getting pretty close to the milestone 3. We got 20 days. Hit it easy. Oh, God. Oh wait, I didn't take my brand. I could drop my own brand thing. The RNG makes her not great outside of lane. Yeah, but like, you could say that about anything, really. Like, if you get bad RNG, any run is gonna be terrible. So like, you may as well RNG on top of RNG. You're also talking to somebody who loves RNG though, so it's the perfect card for me. She's all RNG. Exactly. Let's fucking go, dude. All RNG. I love it. I'll have a side of RNG with my RNG, please. I know the meta and like doing well is all about negating RNG and like trying to min-max and like mitigate the amount of randomness, but like sometimes it's just fun to go random. And by sometimes I mean most of the time. Yippee!
Azeroth needs your aid.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not going meta. The only time I went meta was for the last CM when I lost my mind. And you know, I didn't feel good about it. All right, there we go. There we are. No mount. The nice thing is her events, it's if you get super lucky, you get plus 21 everything, but she also has an event that gives you plus 20 energy, which is also really nice. Even if you don't get the events, you're still getting like plus 30 all stats, which is like, it helps you out early on as well. No, we've only done Nyalotha. So if you want to join, that's the Real Krendor Online in the raid finder. Password is Chuck Testa. Come on down. Thank you, Morbidly Obscene Gifting. I'm going all out. It's like a sub. Thank you, Morbidly Obscene. I will add your mid. Chuck Testa. Chuck Testa's got to be from like 2012 at this point. Boogat. It's a Boogat. That's Boogar's Eastern European relative, Bugat, from Kazakhstan. Let's see here. Yo, by the way, Dodger started playing Creature Kitchen, and then I messaged Dodger and was like, yo, you're playing Creature Kitchen. And she was like, yeah, Creature Kitchen's great. And I was like, yeah, it is. She also said to check out Karimara. Karimara? What's this? Karimara Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. A mute little thing with borrowed magic. House murmurs back. Ask wrong, you might wake something that remembers your name. Short atmospheric experience. Alright, I'll add it to the old list. Like less than a stream short? Oh boy, well. Honestly, that sounds good. I'll take that. Sometimes it's all you want. Getting a huge Helldivers 2 update? Dude, I've never played Helldivers. Haven't watched Krendor content since TV passed away. Nice to see you again. Hell yeah, man. Still here, still going. Slowly but surely. Got all the achievements in less than 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, it's pretty good. Oh, Mama Mia. Let me like raise this desk a bit. There we go. Yeah, I haven't improved at any games. Honestly, I've started finding my niche though. Like obviously I still play WoW. And I still have WoW as my main thing with YouTube and all that too, but I love me some pixel roguelite games. Really just, I like pixel games in general, but like pixel roguelite, city builder, auto battler. Combine any of those with pixel on it, and I'm gonna check it out. I got news about the Olympics, alright. Are you on the sidelines over at the Olympics? I thought you would more into Pikmin. I mean, Pikmin was fun. I didn't dislike Pikmin, it didn't make me want to, like, all out. It didn't make me want to go all out. You know what I mean? It's time to go all out. Where's my toy thing? Here we go. There we go. We're going all out. I don't think I've seen Krendor play an FPS game. I played Valorant when it came out. I played a ton of Overwatch. Yeah, back in beta and like a year after it came out, I played non-stop Overwatch. PUBG? Bro, the PUBG days? You kidding me? I have like 700 hours in PUBG. Heck, where is it? Uh, 660 hours in PUBG. Oh yeah, the calling. I forgot about the calling. I don't know, what else did I play? I used to play Call of Duty 4 all the time, but that was like 2009. Oh yeah, H1Z1?
Those webs will summon the
Secure the area.
Played Apex Legends a little bit, but not like a lot.
Lady Proudmore, use your expertise.
I played it, actually, I played Halo Infinite on stream for a bit too. I enjoyed Halo. How much Halo did I play? Halo Infinite, I played 5 hours. Alright, well, I had a great time in those 5 hours. I used to play Halo 2 and Halo 3 all the time back in the day though.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
Oh yeah, I saw the announcer saying that was boring. I saw that on a TikTok. TikTok.
We will draw their main
That's old news.
champions.
I saw that like 2 days ago.
Shayla's plan.
Your news reporting is outdated. Bruh. Honestly, yeah, like, I enjoyed FPSs a lot for a while. But I'd say currently they've fallen on my tier list of genres I enjoy. You want current news? Well, yeah. I don't want old news. Who wants old news? Go for some old news right now. All right. The Tiger Woods just won the PGA Tour.
I know just how to deal with this.
Franz Ferdinand has been murdered. Ah, jeez. Alright. Yeah, Jesse doesn't play WoW. He only plays Final Fantasy. Whoop.
Meddle with my affairs for the last time.
All right.
Answers to me.
Whoa, Dodger's pregnant? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Oh my god, breaking news. I just won Heroes of the Storm Streamer of the Year. Yes! I did it. Thank you, thank you. That's crazy, man. I'm going all out. Oh, bo, 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 bo. I saw the big thing on Twitter in the WoW community right now is everyone yelling about the Disneyification of WoW. I don't even think it's really Disneyification. If anything, I'd say it's more Marvelification. Which I guess is owned by Disney, so it's technically correct, I guess. The thing is, like, the people complaining about it don't even play retail WoW. Like, the majority of them are just playing classic WoW anyway, so it's like, whatever. But they're just like, they need to bring it back. It's like, even if they bring it back, I don't even think they're gonna... Even if they brought back what they wanted to bring back, I don't think they would... They would find something else to complain about is the problem. They would be like, here's the... We brought it back. Here's the war. Here's the whatever. And then they'd be like, yeah, but like the dungeon finder, man. Yeah, but like, you know... this other thing needs to be changed. Like, it's definitely the... They would just keep moving the goalpost. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I think WoW's in a good place. I think it's definitely... The last couple expansions, I think, have been great. I do also at times miss, like, the older style and aesthetic. But, like... There's plenty of great stuff in the game. I think my biggest issue is always just the main story never interests me. But like, I'm also not a big lore person anyway, but like plenty of the side stories and side quests and stuff are fantastic. I've like thoroughly enjoyed a lot of the side questing and like little quests and stuff out in the world. I just don't really care about the main story. Cause like I said, to me it's like very Marvel-y, like through the power of working together and friendship and whatever. But I just like don't care. But like, you know, whatever. It's not gonna make me not play the game because I don't like it.
You are bound to me. Strike down my foes. As you command, Dudley.
USA versus Sweden in curling in the finals? Oh damn, really? That is big news. Nice. I had such a wonderful memory of EverQuest when it first came out. I went back a few months ago. Good lord, so I tried private server. Only first two expansions, not the same. I mean, the thing is, like, I still like classic WoW. Like, I've leveled to 60 in classic WoW a few times, and I still like it. But like, I also enjoy a lot of the conveniences and modern, you know, the modern things in retail WoW. It's just like like I've said, it's WoW 1 and WoW 2. Retail WoW is WoW 2. Classic WoW is WoW 1. Like it is what it is. Which is one of the reasons why I want them to do Classic Plus, because then it's essentially like they're finally building upon WoW 1 and making new stuff for it. And then we can actually separate the two in their own like categories and be like, oh yeah, that's WoW 1 and this is WoW 2. I do find a lot of the modern WoW characters suffer from homogenization. There's not really friction or because being friendly, making peace. Exactly. It reminds me, okay, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of playing Pokemon, where your rival used to be like, hey, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. And now the rival's like, hey, let's work together to figure out how Pokemon work. I'm like, no! You're my rival! I don't want to be your friend. It's like that.
fit to stand against me. A new age beckons. But you are unworthy of a place in it.
I like him better with your friend. I mean, that's fine. Obviously, there's gonna be people who like one and the other. My thing with like the WoW story is like it feels like there's just not enough build up, or like not enough. Like I don't know, like I just don't care. Like nothing makes you care that much. I don't know what it is. That might just be a me thing. I don't know. I just the writing just isn't there. But I get, like, I've always said the writing's bad, but like there has to be a like I'm trying to figure out the reason the writing's bad.
Knights, secure the chamber.
Like what makes the writing bad? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to like piece together. As somebody who's currently like very into writing and like writing my own book, and has been watching like and reading numerous things about writing and character development and stuff like that.
Is the jailer trying to break up?
Release these souls, champions. Deprive our enemy of his greatest resource.
WoW also tries to churn out 3 fucking raids in X pack, which is so fast. That's true too. They don't have a lot of time to develop the characters they're like putting in. They'll like introduce some character out of nowhere and then be like, all right, they're gone now. Like, I guess like back in the day, we also had Warcraft 3, right? So you knew the characters from Warcraft 3. Yeah, they had time to like kind of like grow and have different things happen and like just develop instead of just like randomly popping out of nowhere. Like, hey, it's me. All right, see you later. Like that type of shit too. Yeah, I think a lot of it's just not fleshed out. Honestly, it's kind of like a lot of modern, it's like how modern shows will just deteriorate. It's like how you watch season 1 of Stranger Things, you're like, oh, this is great, and then it just gets worse. Or you watch a few seasons of Game of Thrones, you're like, this is great, and then it gets worse. It's like things that sped up, they stop like putting as much effort and like they stop caring about the little details and all the little stuff, and they just like start throwing it out there and like, we gotta pump this shit out.
Let's regroup. We're done with your games.
You will pay. All of you will pay.
Why has no one ever mentioned Warcraft 1 and 2? I mean, I never played Warcraft 1 and 2, and I tried to play Warcraft 1, and that shit ran. I was like, dude, I can't play this. This is too old. Like, I couldn't do it.
It's done. Hurry!
Perfect example of flaw in modern WoW writing to me is besides the backstory, there's no personality difference between Chandris, new Night Elf leader, and Tess, new Guild Knights leader. They're very generic characters. It does feel like a lot of the characters are very generic. I feel like they need to have something that like differentiates them personality-wise, or just like I think a lot of people like Bwansamdi for that reason. Like, he's a very unique character, right? Like, he's very like, hey, what's good? And he's like I don't know, Bwansamdi, I think even though he wasn't like a main character, but he's like a fun, unique character. And I think that's what they need more of. They need like more fun, unique characters. That also, I think, carry over. Like, they really need to, like, flesh out stuff. If anything, the Bran Bronzebeard is more of a main character than, like, any of the shit we've got. And I know more about Bran than I know about, like, half the main storyline characters. I feel like we've spent more time doing delves and just discovering shit with Bran Bronzebeard than the actual main characters of the story. Honestly, if they did away with factions, I wouldn't even mind that. They've essentially done away with factions anyway. Like, at this point, you may as well just like create like a new like unity thing amongst them or something. But it's also hard because the Horde and Alliance have been so like it's been a thing for like 20 years. One of WoW's problems, all the plot stuff is there, but a lot is optional. I also hate when they just put shit in books. I think Jesse mentioned that too, but like when they put shit in books and you're like, wait, what happened here? And they're like, oh, that was in the book. And it's like, what? Like, I shouldn't have to read the book to figure shit out about somebody. Like, I don't mind if they put bonus lore about a character there that doesn't like tie into the video game. But if you're gonna have book lore that ties into the video game, like you like at least put it in the game as well. Like have both. Like I hate when they do that. Murlocs have dance animations. I mean, is it like the top hat dancing one? Yeah, I don't know how to read. Also, wait, Sylvanas is dead? I don't even know how to get there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Oh, the Murlocs do, is that the, what do you call it? The West Side Story? I mean, I'll end up getting whatever it is in the mail anyway. Hold on. So you go to the front and then the gate. Or yeah, the Westfall story.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
Like, I don't know. Right now, the WoW stuff just feels very, like, the main story, at least, feels very Marvel to me. And, like, I used to not even dislike Marvel. I used to enjoy Marvel, like Iron Man and all the, like, Thor and all the original shit. And then they just started, like, pumping it out, and it just got overdone. And now it feels like I'm just not a Marvel person, though. Is it this one? Then you go. Oh wait, no, that's where I just came from. Boy. Go up. Okay. All right, whatever. This isn't the raid with Sylvanas. Wait, what? Yeah, it is. That's definitely the Sylvanas raid. Now we're not in the Sylvanas raid. Now we're in the Jailer raid. Everybody killed Sylvanas when I wasn't even there. Unless to me, I was like, dude, am I insane? Am I losing my mind? I've done this like 800 times. So yeah, I don't know. I just, I've never really cared that much about the main story anyway, so I'm like the last person. But like, again, one of my favorite things about WoW is all the like little side quests. Things like Mancrick's wife and like the Mancrick stuff. Things like the little side quest we had this past expansion with the like Alzheimer's dementia guy, or like we had the Tuskar stuff, and then you had to like burn the Tuskar ship. Like that Tuskar storyline was like so much better than the entirety of like the main stories they've had the past couple expansions. But that was Dragonflight, right? The Dragonflight, the Paladin, yeah, the Paladin kobolds, the whole kobold. Like, there's the Goblin stuff was really good. I enjoyed doing the Goblin stuff. Like, so many of the side things. The Goblin one's like kind of main story. That's like the closest I could get to like a main story that I enjoyed. Yeah, the Arthurian kobolds. Like, so many of the side quest stuff is great. Tuskar stuff was part of the main MSQ though. Wait, MSQ. What's MSQ? Main story quest? Yeah, but I guess my point is that it's part of the main story quest, but it's not the main story. The main story is the dragon aspects and all that shit, which like I don't care about. But like the Tuskar, I actually care about. Yeah, it's part of Caligos learning to be a member of the Fast and Furious family, which like that's the bad part about it. Like the actual stuff you did with the Tuskar was great, but then him being like family, that's like the worst part about it. It's like we could have went so many different ways with this. Family.
I would never give up on you, Anduin.
You need time to recover, but we must press on. The jailer has reached the final chamber of the sepulchre.
I couldn't carry it. Dude, whenever I like something, I already know BMC's gonna hate it. And if BMC likes something, I'm probably gonna hate it. That's just like a law of the universe.
To dominate him.
The answer lies within the mystery. Of course.
To be fair, I'm kind of like that with Jesse. Although Jesse does like some of the things I like. But honestly, that's part of the fun. Whee! Yeah, I think Jesse definitely is more your interest. What the hell is this thing? What the hell is this? Encounter respawn? 5?
You cannot escape death.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone engaged him like that. I've just never seen that interface thing before. Shoe Duck is in a random inn in the Ringing Deeps. There's a duck that has shoes on, like on a shelf, and he's named Shoe Duck. Shoe Duck. Slightly related, but I was listening to Cox and Crundle driving home from work, and you just got to the freezer. Talking about enjoying the smell of damp freezer boxes. Do not have words. It's a good smell. Listen, don't judge the smell of damp freezer boxes until you've smelled it. It's a solid smell. Cat. All right, so if anybody didn't, Killer Lays Cox Printer. Why is Cox Printer a week behind? It's not. We literally uploaded it up. We did a podcast yesterday and it's online. Listen, like I said before, if you go to youtube.com, it's always... Wait, why isn't Cox and Krindor working? Do I have to change this? Uh-oh. YouTube.com/Krindor podcast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Hold on, let me see. That work? That link doesn't even work because they have the HTTP. Oh, I didn't backslash. What am I doing? There we go. That should work. It did work. Okay. Neat. If you go to the youtube.com/Cox and Krindor podcast, you'll find the latest uploads over on YouTube that are uploaded by me and not Jesse Cox, who's in charge of all the other platforms and tends to be late on those or mess something up. No mount. It's also on SoundCloud, so it should be there.
I have many wares.
Anyway, the main point here is that when you go to the grocery store, all right, I mentioned this on the podcast, they have the section of open freezers, all right, like where they put chicken and like meat and shit, all right? And every once in a while, it has to go through the de-freezing or de-thawing period so the freezers don't create like frost and shit all over the food. So it has like a brief moment where everything like warms up and then cools back down. And when you smell the like boxes and stuff that are in the freezer during that time period, I think they smell fantastic. It's a great smell. It doesn't smell rancid. What do you like? What do you? Are you at like the dollar store freezer section? Like, what are you doing? It doesn't smell rancid. Boxes, like they sell like boxes of shit. They have like, I don't know. There's like a giant ass freezer, open freezer thing. They got like boxes of, I don't know, various meats, or they'll have like chicken wrap, bacon wrap chicken stuff, and like various things like that. And it's like in a box, but you unbox it, and then it's probably like vacuum sealed. Plenty of things in freezers are in boxes. That doesn't exist anywhere. Wait, what? Hold on. They're not warm freezers. Okay, hold on. Freezer. Okay, every freezer has a time where it has to like defrost. Hold on. It is normal for the outside of a freezer to feel warm or hot. As this indicates the refrigeration system is properly... Wait, hold on. Where is it? There's literally a coil that heats up to keep ice from building up in the freezer. Hold on. It says sounds... It's called a defrost cycle. Defrost cycle. Restore. Defrost cycles occur in grocery stores automatically. Routine maintenance procedures occurring every 6 to 8 hours, often 4 times daily, to prevent ice buildup on evaporator coils, typically lasting 15 to 30 minutes. During this time, refrigeration stops, fans may turn off, and heaters activate, which can slightly increase ambient cabinet temperatures without compromising food safety. So when that occurs, this is what I'm saying. When that occurs, it makes the items in the freezer smell a specific way, specifically the boxes, and it's a great smell. That's what I'm saying. All right. And it's like in the open, usually it's in the open freezers. Listen, hold on, let me find that picture. Or open refrigeration? Like, I don't know. Stores. No, we don't have to open the tops of anything in the grocery store. Hold on, let me find the picture. Let me find the picture, all right? Grocery store. Hop down. Ooh, rain. What the shit? Is this just like... All right, hold on. Here we go. Like this type of thing. Like this type of thing. There we go. I guess that's more of a refrigerator than a freezer, to be honest. Hold on, or like that. There we go, that's another one. Like those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So I was calling it a freezer when it's not a freezer, all right? Sue me. Nice. Whoops. Uh-oh. What did I just take off my bar? I don't even know what I was doing. So anyway, those things will have stuff in them, and they go through the cycle of like 15 to 30 minutes of like defrosting or whatever the shit it is. So that's when you get the smells. Usually it occurs like if I go to the grocery store like late at night, which I normally do at like 30 minutes before closing, because I think that's when usually the cycle's ready to go because people aren't there. And it always smells fantastic. I'll like stop and just like stand there and smell it. I'll even walk past it a couple times, being like, yeah, that's a good smell.
To take them from you.
Secure our perimeter, Rathian.
We have come to the end of your journey, champions.
This might just be a Krendor thing.
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
It's a great smell.
Clever one, Rathian.
Never gone to a grocery store that late.
Cannot move.
Dude, I know like everybody at the grocery store there that late. In fact, whenever I get to the grocery store early, they'll be like, damn, you're here early. And I'm just like, yeah.
See the value of the gifts I offered, yet you rejected them. The
It's kind of a
Dracula
Starbucks water
eagerly
moment.
accepted. They were designed
It's
to
classified as
serve.
an open chest freezer. There's a few at the store I work, and even though it's open top items still remain frozen. Oh, okay, so I'm technically correct. Oh ho! Most of the chat thinks Render's being crazy, but given that I work in a supermarket for 20 years, I know he's entirely right about defrost cycle and display freezers. I'm not crazy! Yeah, I'm not crazy! There it is. Alright. Whee! Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Most people aren't actually around them when they're in the defrost cycle. I just couldn't find the freezer examples. I could only find the fridge ones, but it's like
5,
that. It's like similar
4,
to that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm really bad at explaining things. If you couldn't tell from me literally explaining anything ever. I would actually be the worst teacher in a school. Like, if I had to teach a class, I'd be so bad at teaching. Yeah, I'm the PE teacher that fills in for the normal teacher and is like, hey, everybody, we're gonna watch a movie today. A round meal? A meal that's round? What? Yeah, pizza's round. True, a pie is round. Whee! Da-da-da. It's a real thing? Come on. Round meal. What the hell is this? Round meal? I didn't expect it to be an actual...
My reign begins with your annihilation.
Macaroni and beef in a ball? Dude, what the hell is this?
My power surges.
I have never seen this in my life. What is this? How to do it? Boil in bag, open enjoy. So you're just getting microplastics galore. Boil this thing in plastic.
It feels as though it is somewhere beyond, teeming with raw.
Yeah, it says
dark
boil
energy.
in bag.
Circling
Like, hold
with
on.
lost
Here, this is from reddit.com. Here you go.
Now what will happen
Round
to my
meal. Henton's round meal, macaroni and beef. Protein blasted?
all who pursue his legacy?
It's protein blasted? What the hell does that mean? They just like, they take this, they got a protein gun and they're just like, we blasted it full of protein. What's this? Let's say 1,000 milligrams. 1,000 milligrams of potassium. For being protein blasted, it doesn't put protein on the bag. It's got vitamin A, potassium, sodium, fat, sugar, calories. It is fake? What? What? It's not real? Jin Latu said it's real. You lied. Jin Latu. In chat. It's a real thing. You said it's a real thing. You lied. Round meal is supposed to serve 3 men, but it's not real. Jin Latu might be a bot. It's real. I've seen it at Kroger. I don't believe that at this point. Alright, well. I've been lied to. Wait, oh, we got a thing. Oh, wait, I can't even go here to do it. I gotta go to Donegal. Yeah, it's definitely not real. It's a lie. We've been bamboozled. I work at Kroger, but I cannot confirm if it's real or not. I might just be vividly disassociating for 8 hours a day. To be fair, that's like, I think, the only way to work at Kroger. My grocery store is in Kroger, but it's like Kroger owned, so they have like Kroger brand products and shit there. So I always see Kroger stuff. Yippee! There we go. A ring that I don't need. Excellent. Yeah, they're just becoming a monopoly. Monopoly? A monopoly. The new form of monopoly. The monopoly. This guy's running a monopoly. My head's so far. 270. Wop, wop. Okay. Yo, I gotta do some standing. I've been sitting too long. Well. A necropopoly. I've been calling her Crandall. Did I? Good. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. And my dad had hernia surgery. And he had the hernia surgery the same way I had the gallbladder, the laparoscopic surgery. So he kept being like, I'm having your gallbladder thing, but I'm having it for my hernia. You see my hernia? And then he's like, I'm gonna pee. And then he couldn't pee, so they had to give him the catheter the same way I got the catheter. And he just sent me the longest just block of text. Because he doesn't use punctuation. He just sends giant blocks of text for his messages. And one of the strings of text says, anesthesia slowly gets to bowels, going beets, prunes, vegetables, fruits, juice. I've had it all, feeling good. Thumbs up.
Time to go all out.
That was an actual string of words. This is where I get it from. This is where it all stems from.
Those whips will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in.
Anyone else notice a Roblox button on the Twitch toolbar? Wait, Twitch toolbar? What's a Twitch toolbar? Like on the website? I am indeed my parents' child. Oh, under the browser? Oh, I do see Roblox up there. You know what? Something must have happened with like Jesse accidentally clicking something or something like that, because yeah, that would make sense.
Those whips will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
Five.
He also
3, 2,
all right.
1.
He also said afterwards walking around grocery store to get some exercise. Can't wait to get a shit since Monday.
Next time, let's use some hard-hitting moves.
Yep.
These screams will begin to bore me.
Bum bum ba da dum. How eloquent indeed.
A worthy challenge.
Da, 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 da. The funny thing is, it's not even funny, but well, it's kind of funny. But he's had hernia surgery once before, but he had it like not laparoscopically, so they actually like cut you open. And when he had that, they gave him Vicodin, and I guess that constipated him so badly, like compounded with the anesthetic, that he got impacted, which is where you literally can't you can't go. It's just like it's too lodged up in there. So he I remember, so I was living at home still. And then my mom was like, you gotta call the ambulance or something. I like woke up like, huh? And he like passed out on the toilet because he was like trying to go so hard that the vagus nerve like gets compressed and then like makes you pass out. And so we had to call the ambulance, and then they showed up and they were just like, oh yeah. They had to like do whatever. They give you like laxatives and shit and everything. Or whatever they do. So I remember like being in a dream state, being like, ah, and then having to like call 911 and be like, my dad just like passed out on the toilet. So now he tells that story to literally everyone. He's like, I passed out on the toilet. I had hernia surgery when I was 3. You're 3? Damn, that shit's crazy.
I'm going all out.
So I just remember waking up from like a dream state. Just being like, ugh. So yeah. Great times. No, he doesn't call me the hero. Oh, Lego Man's got connection issues? They get a vacuum? Honestly, maybe. I don't know. Is Dr. John here? Dr. John, are you here? Paging Dr. John? He's back? Alright, cool. I think Dr. John is in the raid. He might just not be listening to the stream. He might be like doing something more productive with his time. Alright. Don't stand on him. He's probably doing surgery right now as we're speaking.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather.
Champions, to me when you are ready. Farak will.
Oh. I just called my friend who works at Kroger I go to. Apparently around me I saw there was a prank pulled by one of the workers. There was a basketball with an image vacuum. You got pranked by a basketball? Well. What? We have exceeded scam stripping at this point. We are truly in new territory. Yep. Cat, can you believe it? He cannot.
Their screams shall be music to your ears.
I'm gullible, that's fair. I'm gullible too, apparently. I thought this shit was real. One of my family members got unfortunate colon news, third hospice care grade. Damn, that blows. That is not good.
5.
Honestly,
4,
that shit's like the worst.
3, 2, 1.
Your use has ended.
As real as the Amazing Digital Circus exit door. Dude, we're only like a month away from a new Amazing Digital Circus.
Says to me.
Or I think it's like mid-March, but we're pretty close. You heard about the new Discord ID requirement? Oh yeah, I heard that. I didn't like fully look into it. I just saw they wanted like face AI like verification and shit like that. Nah, I'm good. I'll use whatever other social media platform pops up. Messaging service. You see, a UK court's ruled that unauthorized stealing of in-game currency can be legally classified as criminal theft now. Hell yeah.
Ashes to ashes.
What are you in for? I stole carrots.
When you are ready to die, find me. I await you on the cusp of my ascension.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the border. Don't press anything when you enter. Okay, that probably makes sense. I'm always pressing buttons. I'm not pressing anything. Wow, it worked. Okay. Oh, it's optional but turned on by default. Shit's dumb. Remember when the internet was fun? That was cool. It's not optional, it's misleading. It's something about protecting young teens from abuse. Yeah, but like, it's one of those things where they say that, but you know they don't give a shit. You know these corporations don't give a shit. They always mask behind some like high ground, like some moral high ground of like, what we're doing this for is we care about the people. It's like they don't care about shit. Like, can you imagine some CEO like, I'd really like to implement this to help the young people that are getting taken advantage of. You know, he's just like, can we like spy on them? You know, that's the shit happening. Can we use AI to spy on them and sell my NFTs? Yeah, they've already had a huge. Listen, at this point, like everybody's data's gone. Like the amount of times I get a letter in the mail, it's like, so this company that you put your information into had a security breach. I think like you can just find out anything about anybody at this point. Just be like, here's the State Farm security breach, the Aflac security breach. Here's the Allstate security breach. Your grocery store you go to security breach. The credit card company security breach. Oh. Don't worry. We're taking the utmost safe way to deal with these issues. Cool. I got the dream render.
Something
Thanks.
unexpected.
Thank you, Sickler, for the 74 months. Krendor's breached security. RP. Krendor's breached security. Swing. Thank you for the 74 months. Sickler. Congrats, Krendor, you can spend shit ton of gold and make that into a cool legendary. This is the like third time I've gotten this weapon now. And I've still not made it. Who had the idea to make a legendary cool weapon where you have to like do more shit? They're just like, here's your weapon. And I'm like, cool. And they're like, you can't use it yet. Like, why even give it to me? Thank you, TL Smith, 63 months. Fuck. Thank you, TL Smith. Yeah, but don't those weapons, like... I never crafted those weapons, but in order to make those weapons, don't you have to get, like, all the resources and then you craft them? Like, do you actually have Thunder Fury in your inventory, but you can't use it? Is that how it works? It is? Oh, well. You have the hilt. Well, that's what I mean. You have the parts. You don't... This is not a part. This is a literal... This is the weapon. It's right here. This is like... They give you the weapon. Like, I don't mind if I get parts. Like, parts is fine, because I'm like, oh, I have parts now. I need to, like, put this together. But they're like, here's the actual weapon. It's an axe. Here's all its stats. Equip it. And then it's like... Oh!
Thanks.
And then they just bait you, being like, oh, you thought you had a weapon, dumbass. Like, I hate that.
Thanks.
At least when I get parts, I'm like, oh, okay, so I don't have it yet. I have to build it. But this is just like, they bait you, like, you want the weapon? You're like, too bad, idiot.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rainbow Queen, for the 5 gifted subs. Clampin', Mr. Kim, Dongosaurus, little greeny beanie, and Njordwing. Swing. Thank you, Rainbow Queen. Rights to balance out the lefts, you got it. I just don't like that design, is all. Discord announced on Monday it'll be launching a teen by default setting. This means that you're essentially a teen by default. How do you do, fellow teens?
Thanks.
So dumb. Thank you, Vaporspace, for the 5 gifted subs. Curve Crystal, Terrarian, Old School Charlie, A Simple Strudel, and Envied. Click. That'll do it. It gets us to the Garf. Thank you, Vaporspace.
Thanks.
I'm young again. My hips work. Hooray! My posterior tibialis pain is gone.
Thanks.
Woo. Yes, yes, yes. Don't, no.
Thanks.
Left's to cancel out the Rainbow Queen rights. There we are, the lefts have been added.
Thanks.
Da, 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 da. I just like how they're like, we're scared for the teens going on Discord. It's like, how about like their parents? Do they have like parents that can like, you know, parent? Is that like an option? Ooh, Narubar Finery. Whoa, what a... It's a parent. Yeah, parents aren't expected to do anything. That's crazy. I was in Napster chat rooms in 2000. Yeah, like everybody was in like weird ass AOL chat rooms and shit like that. Thank you, Morbidly Obscene, gifting a sub to More Ketchup, please. Fuck. Oh, raids on Mythic, okay. Thank you, Morbidly Obscene. Oh yeah, Yahoo chat rooms? Dude, I forgot about Yahoo chat rooms too. Another classic. Forums in general. I remember back when I played Empire Earth, I used to be on the Empire Earth forums. And there's one guy we always played mid SH in, which was mid standard high, which was just like the resources you started with. And there's this guy named Earalf, or E.E. Ralph. And he was this German man that may as well have been Ozzy Osbourne. He was just like a drunk German man that was a drummer. And I remember he posted pictures of his like computer setup. Bro had, I think, like 50 beer bottles like scattered all across his like computer desktop, and then like some drums in the background, and his like old ass like computer to play Empire Earth on. I was like, holy shit.
Next time, let's use some harder hitting moves.
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled.
At Costco, you can buy a gallon of mayo. I mean, I've been to Costco. I was there last week. You can buy a whole bunch of shit at Costco. I love Costco. It's great. Yeah, he was a basement dweller, but like he wasn't in a basement. He was just in like a German bedroom, which I guess may as well be a basement, to be honest. It's made out of like concrete and shit. Now with the pre-patch and the item, the like stat squish and all the shit, we're able to do like Narubar Palace and stuff. Yeah, you can buy car parts at Costco. You can buy like so much shit at Costco. Never worked at a video store when Kung Fu Panda. It was not a video store. It was just Circuit City, which is like Best Buy. And then they went bankrupt. I still love the fact that I only worked there a few weeks because they're like, hey, we're going out of business. Do you still want to work here for a few weeks? And I was like, cool. And then I was like, dude, thank God they went out of business. That shit sucked. They trick you, dude. The retail stores, they trick you into thinking it's going to be fun. Because I thought it'd be fun to work around video games and electronics, but then you realize you're just working around angry people yelling at you. You're just in the customer service business. Same with, I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods. And I was like, dude, I love sports. This will be great. I get to work around sports. And like, they got Sports Center on the big TV up there. And then it wasn't great. It sucked. I don't know if it's like, people just get like a power complex or something when they're around like retail employees. Especially old people. Yeah, I feel like young people are pretty normal. Probably because they all had to work in retail or like shitty jobs at some point.
2.
Food industry is also pretty bad. I haven't worked in the food industry, but as somebody who's been to numerous restaurants and heard other people, it does seem pretty bad.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
I got a TikTok of somebody doing a skit. And they were just like, number 54, your order's ready. And then it's like some old person being like, I'm number 53. And they're like, well, this is number 54. 54. And they're like, I'm 53. And that looks like my order. And they're like, sir, this is number 54. 54. We got, this is your order. And they're like, that sounds a lot like my order. I'm pretty sure it's mine. He's like, do you have 54? And he's like, no, I have 53. And he's like, all right, well, it's not your order then. 54, and then he's like, here's my ticket. He's like, sir, this is number 54. And he's like, that's what I said. And he's like, all right, well, this is your order. And he's like, you could have given it to me from the start. I was like, holy shit, that definitely does happen. Yeah, I've said it time and time again. We need mandatory retail or food service work. Not even that long. Doesn't even have to be that long. Just like 1 month minimum. A month is like all you even need. I feel like in a month, like it can change you. An Uber home yesterday, guy missed my road. Wasn't a big deal. Did not matter slightly. He kept apologizing over and over. I think it was a customer and absolute bad. Oh yeah, there's definitely somebody who's like, this is an outright disgrace. 3 months would probably be pretty solid. Yeah, I'd say 3 months is good. Wrong with my graphics? No. don't know what happened to my graphics. They look weird. I did drop 500 frames. It might have just been a frame drop. The slimes? Oh. Yeah, I think it was just the frames dropping. A Comcast Xfinity Classic. Yesterday in the football chat, I mentioned the shitty Xfinity commercial that happened. I don't even remember what they said in our football chat, and then somebody was like, I like Xfinity, they're pretty good. I was like, what are you talking about? The company blows ass. Except for that one time they paid me. I think they did some shitty, like, AI ad or something. Did they have an AI ad yesterday? Is that what it was? I know they had an ad. It was something. It was probably AI. Everything was AI yesterday. Also, you'll never get me to be like, I really love my internet corporation. It's honestly, it's very like specific if your internet's gonna be bad or not. Like certain places are gonna have better wiring and shit. Honestly, for the most part, my internet's fine. Here's the problem I have with Comcast as well, all right? They make you pay. They probably all do this shit now. They make you pay for unlimited data. And you know for a fact they can handle unlimited data.
5, 4.
But now they're
3,
like, ooh, we can
2.
tack on some little ticky-tack bullshit charge. Even though we can clearly handle it. Just because, and then if you don't do it, they charge you anyway. Because you go over the data cap, they said. Shit's so dumb. Yeah, they handled it fine for generations, and they're like, actually, I think because people are streaming one too many Netflix movies, we're gonna have to charge you. So dumb. It's all a scam. Do I remember X-Fire? Yes, I remember X-Fire. I also didn't loot the boss. It's fine, I'll show up in the mail.
Your scale sings.
Loot that. Wait, we go through here? Yeah, their strategy, like I know their strategy. Their strategy is if you go over the data cap, they just like charge you so much that it makes you be like, wow, I should really get the unlimited data so I don't have to pay these super charges about going over the cap. Or so you're like, I don't have to worry about it. And then they're just like, yeah. Like it's some scummy ass shit.
The only thing you will expose is your weakness. I will crush these insurgents in the name of Queen Ansarek. Likely to cover you in treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Yeah, capped internet's a scam. It definitely is. Yeah, they soft cap you anyway. It's a lose-lose. There's no winners here. Use satellite internet because where you live? Oh, yeah. I've heard, like, if you're in the middle of nowhere and stuff, you have to use satellite internet, or just, like, in the country.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
1. Network of satellites is the best option. Also, it wouldn't be as bad if we had like numerous ISPs to compete, but it's like normally you have like Xfinity, Comcast, or like Spectrum, and that's like it. There's like AT&T's also there, but they like, you know, and there's like maybe like Verizon, which are already just other shitty companies just trying to take advantage of it. Yeah, it's just regional. It's the same shit they do with like the Madden running the football game with EA. They're just like, it's not technically a monopoly. I hate that. It's so dumb. You like potato salad? Yeah, I like potato salad. You want a small up-and-coming internet company? Not really. I just want like many. I don't even care if they're big corporations. I like Google and shit. I want them all to like have options so that I can choose between them and they can compete for pricing. But normally what happens is they're like, oh, here's Google Fiber. And they're like, oh, we don't do anything in your area. And then there'll be another internet company and they're like, oh, we don't work in your area. And it's like, well, who's in my area? And it's like these two internet companies and one of them sucks. So here it is, it's Comcast. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. Guess that's it. FTC does nothing as money. Yeah, they're all paid off. No doubter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wish I could get Google Fiber. It'd be awesome. Potato salad is banned in Australia? You might just be getting gullible again. Yep, there it is. You got gullible again. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, exactly. You get one option. If you don't like it, too bad. Guess you don't have internet. All things considered, Comcast hasn't been that bad. They've actually gotten better, but I still hate them and their pricing and shitty tactics.
Finally, this madness is over.
Thanks.
God, how do I get back? Yeah, every cutscene's loud as shit. Path of the Full House? What? Teleport the entrance of Liberation of Undermine. Thank you, Murder Spagurter, for the 1 year. Oh my god, put some credit on Nerd Hyper, yeehaw, wow, wee wow, wow, wee wow, wow, wee wows in the chat. 1 year. Sweet. Thank you, Murder Spagurter. Yeah, Comcast just tries to tack on like cable subscriptions and phone like landline phones. So that's like all they know. They're still living in like the late 90s. It's like, dude, I just want internet. They're just like, just take the landline deal and just don't use the landline. Like, there you go. I'm like, I don't want this.
A turtle made it to the water.
Thank you, Castle Lounge, for the Twitch Prime. What? Thank you very much for that free Twitch Prime, which also takes money away from Amazon. The best part. Yeah, I haven't had a landline like forever. I can't even remember the last time. And I got nothing. Yeehaw. Oh my god. Wait, new decor? Oh, we got milestone 3. Nice. Decor catalog. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Ooh, we got granite stone things. A bunch of plants. Or is this just like all my stuff? This has to just be all my stuff. I don't even. There's like so many things here. Oh my god. Oh, it's all my stuff. Okay, that makes sense. But there's a Pistons Hornets brawl? I did not see that. Funnily enough, that does not surprise me in the slightest. The Pistons are involved in like every brawl in history. And the Hornets have Miles Bridges. Hold on, let me guess. Is it Miles Bridges and oh my god, who's that guy that chased after LeBron? Isaiah Stewart, the beef stew guy. Were they involved? Gaunt Summoner on foot or disc? Disc all day. Always Zinch on disc. They were? Alright, fantastic. I knew it. I can't believe the domestic abuser and the hothead guy got into fights. Both got ejected, like 2-3 other dudes. They didn't start if it was dying down. Brutus took a swing at Durham. Beefs who flew off the bench, tried to clock him. Dude, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious to figure out who's gonna get involved. I know a decent amount about curling now, ever since we got into it last Olympics. Actually, I think it was like the Olympics before that. Maybe both. New stuff's in neighborhood. Okay. So I got neighborhood tab? Or do I have to actually like, go to the neighborhood? Check raid chat. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, is it these? Oh, yeah, coffee stuff from the Grummels. That's pretty fun. We get actual coffee machine next. Oh yeah. All right. Dude, I thought it was funny because we were watching the Olympics and then they had that commercial about that American girl, Lindsey Vonn, where she's like, I had knee reconstruction.
5, 4,
I had all this shit.
3,
My knee was replaced
2,
and I'm going to do this
1.
again. And I was like, dude, hell yeah. I'm going to cheer for her. She's like the Krendor athlete. Old and worn out, but still going. And then she literally crashed and like broke her leg. And I was like, you know, that checks out. Your Alliance neighborhood is Brummel furniture fully unlocked. I guess we'll get there eventually. Randomly bought a coffee plant a couple weeks ago. Entirely wrong climate for it, but kind of hoping at least something out of it. Honestly, that's pretty cool if you can get something out of it. Yeah, skiing at high... Dude, the skiing is insane. I didn't even realize they're going like 90 miles an hour. I can't even imagine going 90 miles an hour. Like, not in a car. Even in a car, it's scary when you're going like that fast. I didn't mean to click need. Oh well.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Should have combat speed increased. Yippee!
Pelagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that.
If I had to do any type of skiing, it would be like the cross-country skiing where they like are like da, 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 and then they stop and shoot the rifle. I think that's more like stamina related. Oh yeah, the drones. The drones are pretty cool. Although sometimes you can hear them just being like, you're like, okay.
Interesting. Well, well, well. See you around.
I think I went to the right place. Oh, yeah, here we are. Right. I was watching some figure skating because Toaster Woman was watching figure skating. It's actually pretty fun.
And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
I thought the guy, the American dude that was figure skating looked like an Elden Ring character. With like what he was wearing, it just looked very Elden Ring-y. Why is this not going away? I guess it kind of looks like a Disney villain as well, that's true. Like, hold on, here you go. Let's find some random thing. This one worked. There you go. Click that one. God
5,
damn it. This
4,
shit's so dumb.
3, 2.
Stupid USA
1.
Today.
So many toys.
Yeah, how about this one? Encrypted? That'll work. That one's not even... Okay, that's too small. How about this one? There we go. Okay, that one's better. Doesn't that look like some Elden Ring shit? Looks like Elden Ring. What's your Lucky Do? I can't believe my Lucky Do rap's like over a decade old. Bitcoin miners.
What's next, Gallywix?
How do I link these?
Oh, someone's getting cranky. You want to host me? Keep going. I'll see you soon enough.
Gallywix, it doesn't have to end here.
Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft.
Honestly, I'm glad it holds up.
I'm
way out. You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
Oh yeah, I guess with the Grummel endeavors, it'd be a good time to listen to it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was gonna start uploading a lot of my older videos, like clips of them with YouTube Shorts and TikToks and stuff. It's worth it alone because they don't make money, but they just like remind people that I exist. Every time I upload like a clip of something, there's always somebody on it goes like, "Whoa, Brendor! Brendor on my algorithm?" I remember this guy. He's still alive. Yeah. Whee! In the mountains. You. I remember you. In the mountains. I watched you before I was born. And now I'm dead. Yippee! And nothing. Maybe transmogs. House decor unlocked. Consumable power up. That's actually pretty cool. I watched you when I was in elementary school, and now I'm dead inside. Close enough. See, there you go. That's what life's all about. Dying on the inside. All right. Good job, everybody. We did it. We defeated the mounts and got none of them. Oh yeah, I guess I can check for the who's a what's it one. Then we'll play some creature kitchen. So I gotta cook some food for creatures. It's a good game. Whee! I had insomnia last night, stayed up watching the VOD of it. Yeah, it was a fun... I was gonna say fun time playing it, but like... I still have more to play of it. It's fun so far, what I played of it. It's been a great time. Yeah, I actually really like the horror aesthetic, but it's not actually scary. I mean, the scariest game I played. World of Warcraft Shadowlands. No. It was probably. Oh god, what was that one I played with Jesse? Outlast. Outlast. That one was pretty wild. Like, obviously playing with Jesse made it less scary, but it was still like a scary ass game. Hey, that's not a mount. Hey, that's not a mount either. All right. Revelations 2012 was fun. That wasn't scary. All right. Let us swap to Creature Kitchen. I almost launched Mugenics. That's not allowed. Creature Kitchen. Here's a creature in my kitchen. Cooking food for animals and aliens. Oh wait, yeah, let me scramble real quick. Here we go. Pretzel or chicken curry and rice? I'll take the curry. And a beer. Chicken nachos. Oh yeah, when they had me pick out the games, I remember that. That was fun. Brat with bread mustard or chicken curry buddy. I would take the brat, but I know this is gonna win. I knew it. Pork belly. Hot dog, sausage, bread, pickle. Sausage, bread, pickle. Oh, what? Okay. Maybe that's just a me thing. $12 hot dog, Chicago style, or chicken flatbread. I'd take the chicken flatbread. Alright. Fiesta chili loaded fries, chips. Like that one. 4 chicken tenders, fries, $13.40, or 64 pints of Grolsch. You know what? Give me the Grolsch. Hell yeah. That one. Yo, nice. Solid Scrandle Day. Oh wait, I didn't do that or Friday. Beer not included. I'd still probably take that. Apple crumble or rib meat roll. I like the rib meat roll. Okay, good. Wait, that was at a Cubs game? I didn't even realize. Crab's nail or a truta de patata. I don't know what that is. I think a crab. Wheat flour dough filled with crab meat and crab claw. That sounds kind of cool. Well. Sausage chip. Takoyaki. Fried yo, and a beer. That's a no-doubter. Tray of fries or pizza. God, this is... I guess it's cheaper. I don't know. Well. Yeah, I think the crab claw is underappreciated. I think that. Cheeseburger with added sausage bacon. Double cheeseburger. I think I take this one. What? That one. Bangers and mash or 2 cans of Modelo for $38. This'll win. What? I would have taken the Modelo, but I thought it was gonna lose. Well. Honestly, I would pay $38 to not eat the bangers and mash. So. Chicken tikka masala or katsu chicken curry. Probably just take that one. I trust it more. Yeah, that was a bad one. All right, here's the Friday. Oh, God. I'll probably... Wow, okay. Okay, there we go. Moldy ass bread on that one. Let's take that. What? God, stop giving me the... How did that win? It's got mold! This one's cheaper. Like, are they blind? It's literally got mold on it, dude. A hot dog with mold? Who's taking that? It's got mold again! Yeah, I'd take burned over mold any day. At least burned isn't gonna destroy your insides. Honestly, this looks like at least decently edible. Okay. This one's like, it's like also not that bad. Okay, a normal hot dog, sure. That's just flour, that's not mold. Oh! Mold versus mold. All right, I'm done with Scrandle for today. Get me out of here. All right, we're swapping to the creature kitchen. Get me out. The hell? Alright, I gotta move my head back over here. It goes like right here, and then fishing can go right here. Excellent. Yeah, they did the mold v mold on purpose. Resume. All right. Excellent. Here we go. Okay, so we got all this stuff. Where's my camera? Oh, they put the camera back where it is supposed to go. They reset all my stuff. That's the idol. I've already gotten all that. Okay. Here's my book. Okay. So we already fed the bird, we fed the raccoon, the rat, the frog. We got that, we got that, we got that. Oh yeah, we gotta put the fish. We gotta put the fish into the fish basket. Raw fish. The dog's here. Hello. What? Don't eat my fish. I need that. No. see. Where's the fish basket? Here it is. Hold on, I need my camera. Hello, Bigfoot. Yeah, the old tree octopus. Hey, there he is. Alright, what's he want to eat? Gerald. Mm-hmm. Alright. 4 meats of sky or sea. 4 meats of sky or sea. So yeah, it's gotta be bird or fish. So I imagine we have fish chowder, fried fish, gravy, milk, potato slice. All right, let's do this. Hello. Question mark. Is he trying to eat something? Wait, flour? Sugar. And looking for something. Flour. Water. Oh wait, I think I need, what was it? Oh, butter and flour. Oh, tree octopus is a local joke? Interesting. Gravy. Now we need milk, potato, fried fish. Where's milk? Need potato. Potato. Slice it. Good. Now we just fry fish. Looking good. Ooh. Very nice. Alright. So here's one. Yeah, I don't think eggs count. Chowder. Alright, let's go feed him. I wonder if I put it in the basket. Or if he's just gonna grab it. I think I gotta put it in the basket. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, that's one. Yeah. Ta-da. So then we need... Oh, fish and chips. Fried fish. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Wait, did it not flip? Oh, there we go. Neat. Boink. Hold on. I don't know why auto mode stopped there. I guess because you were yelling, I'll kill you. Any stories about going to your first Blockbuster? Dude, I remember... You mean like the store? I remember going Blockbuster when I was a kid. Renting like Kirby and shit. Hold on. Hello, raccoon. How you doing? It is a nice night, isn't it? Yeah. Potato. 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 Into the void oven. Hooray! Alright. This will be 2 wheels. Yum, yum, yum. Here we go, 2. So just need 2 more. Those are the fish. I don't think I got any more fish meals. Although maybe I do. No, I don't think so. I guess I can do chicken stuff then. We got chicken noodle soup. That's easy. Pasta, carrot, broth. Fried chicken. Broth. Pasta. Carrot. Boink. Alright. Is it a carrot slice? It is. Then fried chicken. Pasta. Where's the pasta? It's closing the door on me. There we go. And then chicken, but fried. Chicken. Here it is. What? Ah, shit! Hold on, all out. The mods are asleep. They might actually just be asleep. There you go. Whoops. Oh, you're talking to Lego. It's all good. Hey, there it is. In we go. Let's see if he wants burnt chicken. The dog go. You want burnt chicken? Hold on. Wait, what? Bro, what are you doing? You're like spazzing out. He does kind of look like Santa's little helper from The Simpsons. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, good. He did like that. Perfect. We just got one more now. Great. Should it be chicken parmesan? Or chicken I guess just chicken parmesan. All right. Pasta, cheese slice. Whoops. Whoops. Question mark? I don't know what you want. Oh, wait. There's also... Is there a chicken burrito? There's chicken burrito! That's probably easier. Cheese, lettuce, chicken, tortilla. I got the cheese. Get the lettuce. I think the pants will come back. They gotta come back. Oh, God! Tortillas. Tortillas, tortillas. Tortillas, tortillas. Dude, do we not have tortillas? Oh, here they are. No, I'm pretty good at flipping in real life, to be honest. I flip eggs like that all the time, and I've never goofed it. Alright. Hold. You gotta be kidding! Alright. Third time's the charm. Okay. There we go. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, this game is literally just like horror game aesthetic, but without anything scary. It's just you cook food and feed it to animals and aliens. Which I guess that some of the aliens or creatures could be kind of scary, but they're like friendly, so... There's a frog. Alright, let's see what he gives. Well, he's gonna give the key, but... I wonder what it's to. Yes. Key. Raccoon. I have not heard of Arctic eggs, no. Ooh, look at this. A room. What the hell? The oddities room? Can't pick up the recipe. Oh. Chips and guacamole. Nice. Apparently that's for something to combine with. That's also something. Avocado. The hell is that thing? Books. Here we are. Fruit salad. Are these books all the same? I think they are. Are they these? No. This is actually a chill room, even though it's kind of creepy. Heavy. The globe. Oh! Whoops. Is the other one on the bottom? Oh, it is. Beans! Bean burrito. I gotta move something in order to get that through the, or set it to like a certain time or something. Oh, and this opens. Interesting. I don't know who lives in here though. He's back! I got beans. He's hungry, but we haven't unlocked the thing he wants to eat yet, which has to be... It's got to be this one, because it's got his logo on it. It's locked. So we don't know what he's eating yet. So he's just kind of hanging out. Where's chips? Chips, guacamole. Oh, there it is. Chips, and then avocado salt. Neat. I just need chips. 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 Chips! Let's see, what else? So we help Gerald, we help him. This gent is such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. We need the rose! Aha. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. It's not for you, though. Alright, what's that rose? I think it was in here. Yes. Rose. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, the first time he knocked, now he just shows up. It's the Mothman! His flames act for brethren, petal beauties capture my gaze. Hold on, I gotta get my camera. On here. White-legged friend has critiqued which I sense will soon quell. Pardon me, I'm a bit camera shy. Alright, let's see. Here, wants 4 vegetarian meals. Alright. Came back to WoW after 15-year break. Several places I've come across have Tarn flying kites. Who's this Tarn Kite Club? There are actually a lot of Tarns flying kites. Especially high mountain Tarn. Oh yeah, chips and guac's already good. Now we need fries. Good fries. Easy. Potato. My God. One. 2. 3. 4. It's 4, right? Yeah. We got that. Cheese and crackers? I guess cheese and crackers is fine. Does cheese count? Okay. There's the fruit salad. Where was that? There's also grilled cheese. Where's that fruit salad? Oh, there it is. Blueberry, strawberry, apple slice. We need an apple. Apples maybe in here? There it is. God! Boink! Alright, apple slice and apple slice. In you go. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna go deliver one of these. Such a vast world, perhaps I shall one day discover. What treasure may this bag of mystery hold? New friends, so kind to make food this divine. Alright, good. Fruit salad. Alright, still love this one. Alright. Good. Then we give him this one. Gotta love fries. Wonder waits for me in a bag of brown. Right. I think I needed there's 4, right? Got one more. I can probably just get, I think cheese and crackers is fine. Right. There's also grilled cheese. 3 cheese slices. I already got some here. Alright. Yeah, I think cheese would be considered vegetarian, not vegan. That's true. Alright, he'll love this. He'll love it. This is easy. Alright. Behold, my greatest love, a tasty snack. He did like it. Alright, good. For kind of shows in all you've done for us. Oh, it's the other half of this plate. And I put it... Oh, I put it there! And then in order to unlock this... Oh! I heard something click. Oh, it clicked. It clicked again. Open. Oh, yeah, maybe unlock something else in the room. Oh. Gulab Jamun? Typewriter handle. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise around the mountain, landed once past due south. Done shopping at Lumtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's Flame. At sunset, with a bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named Four, beyond fields of evil beasts. Okay. So clockwise... 1 pace past due south? Is that like 7? Clockwise to 7? And then go back the way you go past the Norse flame. I don't know what that means. And then 4. Then you land on 4. Dude, bro's just yapping over there. Okay. So go to 7. Four. Eh. I think step 2, you went one too far. Step 2. And the man go faces past North's flame. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's not doing it. It does that. I don't even know. I know you go here. Oh yeah, maybe the sounds I did something wrong after doing it right. Okay. So now, go 7. Whoa! I did it! Aha! Yeah, I knew it was 7-4. I guess it was 2 past North, so it would be that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Excellent. I need my camera. Pure present. Grace by its pressure. Ooh, okay, here we go. I did it. I used brain. Wow. Moth. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's the forest spirit. We sense overflowing compassion. I bring you love. It brings love. Kill it. Take care. Make good memories. Oh. Friend. Alright. I have to come back for that. I think there's one more door up here. Right? Oh, it's the pants thing! What the? Cereal. Oh, he's excited now. Alright, hold on. He's already knocking again. Bro heard the box. Alright. Alright, hold on. He's here and he's ready. Is there like a way I'm supposed to prepare this? How's he knock with no hands? That's a great question. Fortunate gems. Cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. All right. Cereal. Milk. Bowl. Spoon. Excellent. Very excited. Whoa, there it is, the fortunate gems. Whoa! Wait, the camera. Well, I guess I already knew what he wanted. Wants to find kindred spirits. Oh wait, my camera. I'm probably supposed to follow him. Yeah, it's Lucky Charm. Oh, he broke the fence! Pants is going off the path. What the heck? It's a shaman stone. Moon! Moon! As I put ink to my thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. Their verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend and a new family. We will meet again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love XX. Whoa! They're all here! Family. Ooh, look, everybody's here. Raccoon, Pants, the 4 rats, the octopus. It's thunderstorming though. Let's see. I also like how there's just like random things all around here too. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this guy, the bird's on top of the chicken legs guy. That's fun. How do I interact? I like that they also have like 2 sticks tied together for theirs. Oh, it's all the things I needed for the puzzles earlier. I see. That makes sense. What's it say in my thing now? If I go back. I don't even know how to go back. Maybe I can't. Might just be the end. I wanted to see in my book if it like updated anything. Yeah, you gotta be able to go back, right? You're here forever now with your new family. To be fair, this would be a good forever place. Oh, here it is. Oh wait, no, this just goes to the rock. I think if I go... How do I read my book, man? One of us. Oh, wait. What? Just like knock that out of my hand? Oh, I accidentally threw it at him. Never mind. Ah, jeez. I was like, what? I was just trying to figure out what to do. Family. Well, I already got a family one. Hold on, I'll take another family. Might be better. There we go, that's a good one. Alright, so now... Alright, let's see what happens if I go back. Credits. Resume. Maybe I did just beat it. Oh, no. Pants is back. And he wants cereal again. What's one specific... Wait, it didn't save for that? Oh, wait. That's the moon. And I saw that. That was the thing that came out of the sky, I think. Maybe I have to take a picture of that, too. Hold on. I was supposed to sit in a... Oh, I was supposed to sit down? God damn it. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Giant deer thing. All right, I got that one. Maybe it's because I didn't fill out the photo album here. It's fine. All right, let's make him his cereal again. Cereal. Milk. Bowl. Spoon. Dog. Let's see what it says now. This is the most accurate to crucial. Ah, okay. Kindred spirits. Nothing can eat. Okay, yeah, we got everything now. The Lucky Charms. Alright. Perfect. There it is. Okay, now it's gonna work. Okay, here we go. It's gonna break the fence. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm gonna go over here. He kicks it open and we read it and we're like, wow, that's so nice. And then we turn around and everybody's there. Hey. Oh, you sit down here. I see. There it is. All right. Ah. Whoa, raccoon gives you a marshmallow. Dude, what a game. Absolute Goob, Ashfire, Conradi, Perdblight. Wait, you're in the chat. Thanks for playing. I literally just saw that. I like pieced together. I was like, wait, they're in the chat right now. Hell yeah, dude, that game was great. That was a phenomenal game. Genuinely just loved the aesthetic and like the just cooking food, feeding animals and creatures, but blended in with that type of horror game aesthetic, but without anything scary. It was like, that was great. I loved it. Nice. If anyone else wants to play it, you can find it on Steam. It's like $6, $7. Creature Kitchen. I guess you know what to do now by watching me, but maybe you missed the start. Or you just want to go through and play it for yourself. You can go do that. It's fun. Or you can just do it to support him. So, fantastic game. I'm glad I found it. I don't even remember how I found it. I think I just looked on Steam and it was just there. And I was like, this looks like a game I would play. Maybe that's why. Maybe it was in my Discovery thing or something. Look what the family photo says in the book. Or I wonder what the family photo says in the book. Maybe it's, I don't even think it's in the book. I think it's just like a little thingy. Hold on. Did I got 9 out of 15 achievements. I guess I still had 6 achievements I didn't get. So there's still stuff I didn't get actually. Oh yeah, cook all the recipes is probably one, that's true. Maybe there's like a couple little like things here and there. There's like secret things. Also, we gotta do the Garf. Yeah, there's probably some photos of stuff I didn't take or something. There you go. If you want to pick up the game, you can find all the achievements. There's a reason. All right, we got Garf time. Buckle up. I do have a new Garfield book, but we're working our way through the Garfield's Guide to Everything still. Garfield on mornings. Oh wait, I think we did this one already. Oh wait, no we didn't. I'd like mornings better if they started later. Dude, same Garfield. Wake up, Garfield. Zzz. The early bird gets the worm. The late cat would prefer coffee, pancakes, and a side of bacon. Ho ho! Dude, Garfield would love being in this game. That's a great D&D source book. If people were meant to pop out of bed, we'd all be in a toaster. good morning is a contradiction in terms. Well, look who finally got him up, or finally got up. Is it Garfield or Mr. Grumpy? You don't like Mr. Grumpy, and Mr. Grumpy doesn't like you. Wait, I said Mr. Grumpy? All right. Oh, Garfield on movies. What I really want to do is direct. So, John, what movie are we seeing? Sludge Monster 7, The Oozing. Would you like a bucket of popcorn? No, just the bucket, please. Lights, camera, laughter. Oh, oh. Here's my take on some of the greatest of the silver screen. The silver screen? I never heard it called the silver screen. Casablanca. The Garfather. Dude, the Garfather? No, that's a movie. I would watch the Garfather. Forrest Gulp. What's he saying? Hungry is as hungry does. And Fur Wars. May the farce be with you. Yep. Yeah, Forrest Plump would have been better, actually. Jim Davis goofed that one. Garfield on Nerds! Nerd pickup lines. Your eyes sparkle like the fairy wings of Alwyn, Pixie Queen of Hypatia. Haven't we battled before at Dungeons and Dragons tournament? Hey baby, how about my mom drives us to the comic book store? You know Jim Davis is like, these nerds! Oh man. You're so pretty, I wish I had an action figure of you. Don't show him don't show him anime figurines. Wanna get together later for a Vulcan mind meld? People ask me why I play the accordion. Know what I say? No, because I can't read it. There we go. Because I was born the boogie. He was abandoned as an infant and raised by nerds. You know you're a nerd when you think playing the accordion makes you look hot. In school, you were voted most likely to marry a kitchen appliance. You own an extensive collection of bunny slippers. I like these are all just like normal John things that he wrote in. The last CD you bought was the best of the Harmonicats. You take your mom to the prom. And you alphabetize your sock drawer. There it is. Jim Davis on Nerds. That was more Jim Davis on Nerds and less Garfield on Nerds. I don't think Garfield would know like half those things. Garfield on Nobel Prizes. In the future, new Nobel Prize categories will include virtual physics, biospherics, and biggest watermelon. Honestly, he's not wrong. Santa Claus isn't stupid, you know. I'd think twice before sending him that letter about how good you were this year. Maybe I should take out that part about winning the Nobel Peace Prize. Really? Can I shake your hand? All right, that's a good Garf. Garfield on Olympics. Ooh, relevant. Garfield suggestions for new Olympic events. The dog putt. Synchronized snoring. Speed snacking. Mice hockey. Yo, hell yeah. Fridge lift. Hairball hack. And eat till you explode. Honestly, I'm with Garf. I'd watch all of those. Fantastic Olympic suggestions. Garfield on parties. Party pledge. I, Garfield, do solemnly, yet some giggling, vow to preserve, protect, and propagate the true spirit of partying by celebrating whenever and wherever possible, and to attain and uphold my bad reputation as a party animal through affronts to common decency and otherwise fun behavior, which, if I don't, I may spend the rest of my life chained to someone who thinks maggots are really interesting. What? Reasons to party. It's if the lampshade fits, wear it. Your place could use a good trashing. A party demon has possessed your body. That is a good reason. You just like to make ice. You just can't think anything boring to do. You have an overactive party gland. I don't think you want an overactive party gland. That can cause a lot of hormonal issues. Haven't annoyed your neighbors in a while. You have a sudden urge to limbo. Or a good way to meet your local law enforcement officials. Overheard at a great party. How did that goat get up there? Bah. Overheard at a great party. I love the way this dip squishes between my toes. Yup. Alright, here we go. The final Garf. Garfield on pets. Garfield. Neat, quiet, and they make a tasty hors d'oeuvre. Parrots. You can teach them to do anything except shut up. Oh, goldfish! I thought it said Garfield. I was like, wait, what? Garfield's an hors d'oeuvre? Iguanas. Definitely not party animals. A pet rock has more personality than these reptilian rejects. Oh, man. He's making fun of me again. Ferrets, cousin to the skunk and weasel. Here's a critter that only Ellie Mae Clampett would love. Who the hell's that? It was some Jim Davis, like, it's probably like is that like a Little House on the Prairie or something? Rabbits, buy 2 chocolate ones and hope they multiply. Guinea pigs, sure, they're cute, but they're a lousy source of bacon. Oh, Beverly Hillbillies, okay. I know of them. I never actually watched Beverly Hillbillies. Plastic surgery. Whoopsie, must have had the silly thing in reverse. Lipovac. Yep. Garfield, everybody. Garfield. All right. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. Click the bell to be super notified when I go live. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, tips, gifted subs, watched ads, hung out, enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, had a good time, chilled out, fell asleep, whatever it might be. Tomorrow, I will be playing Mugenics, because it comes out tomorrow. I already have early access. I've already played 4 hours, and I already know I'm going to be playing a lot of it. So I'll be playing on stream. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See you.